Sometimes you press play on something like this because you feel tired. Not just tired in your body, but tired inside. You feel like you are late in life. Late in English. Late in dreams. And you think, maybe everyone else is moving forward, and I am still here.
Yeah, I know that feeling. It's quiet, but heavy. You wake up, do your work, talk to people, but inside you feel behind. Like you missed something important, and you don't know how to catch up anymore.
Maybe you are listening while walking. Or cooking. Or lying on your bed. And part of you is thinking, I should be better by now. Better English. Better job. Better life. And that thought comes again and again.
And when that thought comes, it doesn't shout. It whispers. It says, you are too late. It says, others are faster than you. And slowly you start believing it even if you don't want to.
If that's you right now, just stay here. You don't need to do anything. You don't need to understand every word. Just listen. You are safe here. You are not late. You are just on your own time.
Right. And this podcast is not here to push you. It's not here to rush you. It's here to sit with you, like a quiet friend. Someone who says, yeah, I get it. Life is not easy.
Many English learners feel this way. They feel shy to speak. Afraid to make mistakes. They hear others speak fast, and they feel small. And they start thinking, maybe English is not for me.
I mean, that feeling hurts. Because you are trying. You are listening right now. That already means something. Even small effort is still effort. Even slow steps are still steps.
Maybe today you feel calm. Or maybe you feel sad. Both are okay. You don't have to change your mood. You don't have to smile. Just let the words come, slowly.
And if you like this quiet way of learning, you can subscribe to this podcast. Not because you must, just so you can come back whenever you need calm English. Whenever you need a soft voice in your day.
Yeah. This space is for people who feel behind. For people who feel tired. For people who think, is it too late for me? And the answer, gently, is no.
It's not too late to learn. Not too late to change. Not too late to begin again. Life does not close doors because of age or mistakes. Life waits. Sometimes it waits quietly.
I remember thinking that change must be big. Loud. Fast. But now I see, change often starts very small. With a thought. With a moment like this. With listening.
And English learning is the same. You don't wake up fluent. You grow into it. Slowly. Like a plant. You water it a little each day. You don't shout at it to grow faster.
So if your English feels broken, that's okay. Broken things can still work. They can still grow. They can still become strong.
Take a slow breath. You don't need to repeat after us. You don't need to write anything. Just be here. Let your mind rest a little.
Yeah, this is not a test. This is not a lesson with pressure. This is a conversation. A quiet one. One that says, you are enough for today.
And as we talk today, remember this one simple idea. You are not late. You are just arriving. And arriving takes time.
Welcome. Really. I'm so glad you are here. If this is your first time, don't worry. You don't need to rush. You don't need to understand every word. You just need to listen and feel safe. That is enough.
Yeah, this is Boost English, the podcast. We talk slowly. We use easy English. And we talk about real life, small stories, gentle ideas. And our goal is simple. You feel calm, supported, and confident while learning English.
Today's topic is important. It's about feeling like it is too late. Too late to change something. Too late to start over. Too late to learn English. Many people feel this way. Maybe you do too. And if you do, that is okay. You are human.
Sometimes we compare ourselves with others. We look around and think, everyone is ahead, everyone knows more, everyone speaks better, and it feels heavy. But here you don't need to compare. You only need to start where you are.
Learning English can feel fast and overwhelming. You might hear fast speakers, see others learning quickly, and feel pressure. But slow learning is real learning. Even if you understand only a little, it counts. Your brain is listening. You are practicing without stress.
Right? And life is the same. Change does not need to be big. You do not need to fix everything at once. You can start small. One tiny step, one gentle action. That is enough to move forward. That is enough to feel hope.
Sometimes, you might feel nervous about starting. Or afraid of mistakes. That is normal. Everyone feels that. Mistakes are part of learning. Slow progress is still progress. Quiet learning is still learning. And you are here, doing exactly that.
Today we are going to explore small, simple ways to start again. Gentle ways to feel calm. Steps that are safe and easy. Nothing scary. Nothing overwhelming. Just soft, quiet progress.
You don't have to rush. You don't have to do everything. You just need to listen. Even listening quietly while doing other things is a step forward. Cooking. Walking. Lying down. Just listening counts.
Right? And this is not just about English. It's about life too. About feeling calm, confident, and capable. About seeing that even if things feel slow, you are moving. You are growing. You are learning. And that is enough.
So today, let's take it gently. One idea at a time. One story at a time. One word at a time. There is no race here. No pressure. Only calm learning, step by step, at your pace.
And if your mind wanders, that is okay. You can come back. You can listen again. You can pause. This is your space. Your moment. Your small, quiet step toward English and life.
And remember, slow is okay. Mistakes are okay. Not knowing everything is okay. Feeling unsure is okay. You are safe here. You are learning. You are already starting.
So let's continue gently, slowly, with soft stories and small steps. One idea, one phrase, one thought. That's how change begins. That's how English grows. That's how confidence grows.
You know, sometimes life just feels heavy. You wake up, and it seems like everyone else is moving faster. Friends, coworkers, classmates, they all seem ahead. And you? You feel stuck. Behind. Maybe in English, maybe at work, maybe in life in general. It can feel exhausting.
Yeah, I know that feeling. You try something and then doubt comes. You think, am I too slow? Will I ever get there? Maybe I'm not good enough. And those thoughts, they don't stay small. They grow quietly, and suddenly, they feel very loud.
Right. And it happens to everyone, even people who look confident. We only see the outside. We don't see the late nights, the mistakes, the fears. Everyone has struggles. Everyone has slow days. Everyone has moments of doubt. Even the people who seem perfect.
Yeah. And then there's comparing yourself to others. That can be heavy. You see someone learning English faster, someone getting a job you wanted, or someone online, living a perfect life. And you think, why am I not there? That feeling is normal.
I remember a time when I felt that way. I was learning English, and it seemed everyone else was ahead. I compared myself constantly. And I felt small. Invisible. Frustrated. Even my small progress felt meaningless.
But the truth is, small progress is real progress. Even learning one word, speaking one sentence, sending one message, it matters, counts. Slowly, over time, these small steps add up. They are powerful even if they feel invisible.
Yeah, mistakes feel scary too. Especially in English. You speak, maybe someone doesn't understand. You write, maybe it's wrong. And your mind says, stop. Don't try. You will fail. But mistakes are proof. Proof that you are trying. Proof that you are learning.
Mm. And every mistake is actually a tiny victory. Teaches you something new. Every small attempt makes you better. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now. That's part of the journey. That's how growth happens.
Right. And comparing yourself, we do it a lot. But you don't know the whole story. Everyone has challenges. Everyone has slow moments. Everyone has fears. So comparing yourself is not fair. Your journey is yours alone. Your pace is yours alone.
Yeah, life is not a race. It's not about being faster or better than others. It's about moving at your own speed in your own way. You can start now. You can start today. One small step is enough. One gentle action is enough.
Sometimes, realizing that takes time. I remember walking quietly one evening. Thinking, maybe my timing is different. Maybe slow is okay. Maybe small steps matter. And it changed how I felt. Really. It felt lighter. Easier. Safer.
Right? Feeling tired, confused, or behind. That is normal. It doesn't mean failure. It doesn't mean weakness. It means you are human. Humans need time to grow. Humans need patience. Humans need small victories.
Even small actions count. Speaking one English sentence. Sending one message. Doing one tiny habit. These are victories. They build confidence. They slowly change your life, quietly but surely.
Yeah. And when fear or doubt comes, take a deep breath. Pause. Notice that you are here. You are listening. You are learning. You are moving forward even slowly, even quietly. That is enough.
Sometimes, it helps to think of life like a path. Each small step moves you forward. You may not see the destination yet. But each step matters. Even listening to this podcast is a step. A real step.
Right? You don't need to do everything at once. You don't need to speak perfectly. You don't need to know every word. One small step, one small attempt, one gentle effort. That is enough to start change.
Even today, as you listen, you are moving forward. Slowly. Quietly. Gently. That movement is progress. That effort is proof. That courage is real. You are already growing.
So let's take it gently. Notice the small wins. Celebrate the tiny victories. Say to yourself, I am trying. I am learning. I am moving forward. That is enough for today. That is enough for right now.
Yeah, and tomorrow, you can take another small step. One more sentence. One more word. One more gentle action. Step by step, moment by moment, your confidence will grow. Your English will grow. Your life will grow.
Even when it feels invisible, even when it feels slow, every step counts. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are exactly where you need to be. And you are doing enough.
Right, and with time, these small steps become habits. Habits become routines. Routines become progress. Progress becomes confidence. And confidence builds hope, joy, and calm.
Today, allow yourself to feel that. Allow yourself to notice the small steps. Allow yourself to see that even tiny actions are meaningful. You are here. You are listening. You are learning. You are moving forward.
Even small victories matter. Even small efforts count. And slowly, gently, you will see your life is moving. Your English is improving. Your confidence is growing. And you are exactly where you need to be.
You know, sometimes life feels confusing. like you are moving but not really going anywhere, like the world is racing ahead and you are stuck. But life is not a straight line. It is more like a river, slowly flowing, turning around obstacles, finding its own way.
Yeah. A river is a good image. Sometimes it moves fast. Sometimes it is quiet. Sometimes it hits rocks and slows down, or even changes direction. But it never stops completely. Life is similar. Even when you feel stuck, there is still movement. You are still growing.
Right? And the river shows patience. It reminds you, slow movement is still movement. Small steps matter. Quiet progress is real progress, even if you cannot see it yet.
Life can also be like chapters in a book. Each chapter tells a different story. Some chapters are exciting. Some chapters are hard. Some feel slow. And that is okay. You cannot skip chapters. You cannot rush the story. You live one page at a time, and that is enough.
Yeah, sometimes we forget that. We see someone in later chapters and feel behind. We compare our page 1 with their page 10. But every book is different. Every story is unique. Your journey has its own chapters. Your progress has its own timing.
Life is also like seasons. Spring days are full of energy and growth. Summer days are warm and joyful. Autumn days are reflective. Winter days are slow, quiet, sometimes cold. Each season has value. Each season has meaning. Even the slow or hard seasons.
Right? And learning English is like seasons too. Some days are spring. Words come easily. You feel confident. Other days are winter. You forget words. You feel slow. Both are normal. Both pass. Both are needed.
Progress is like a journey on a road. Sometimes the road is smooth. Sometimes it has bumps. Sometimes you walk slowly. Sometimes you pause. Sometimes you feel lost. But every step counts. Every step moves you forward.
Yeah. I remember feeling slow in English. I wanted to speak faster, write better, understand more. I compared myself to others, and I felt frustrated. But then I realized, every step I take, no matter how small, is part of my journey. My path is mine, and that is beautiful.
Sometimes we feel like we are falling behind. But maybe others are just moving differently. Maybe their path is not yours. Maybe your slow, quiet journey is exactly what you need.
Right? Even small actions are like pebbles in a river. Each pebble creates ripples. You may not see it immediately, but over time the ripples change the river. Your small actions, repeated over time, change your life the same way.
Clouds are another metaphor. Fear, doubt, and worry are clouds. They cover the sun for a while. But they do not last forever. The sun always comes back. Your energy, your confidence, your motivation, they will return too. Clouds do not last.
Yeah. Even when you feel stuck, you are still on your path. You are still moving. Sometimes small. Sometimes quiet. Sometimes invisible to others. But it is real. And it matters.
Life is a journey, a river, a book, a set of seasons. These images remind you, slow is okay. Quiet is okay. Small steps are enough. Every moment you care for yourself is growth. Every gentle action is part of your journey.
Right? When you feel tired, behind, or confused, remember the metaphors. Life is not a race. Life is flowing like a river. Life is chapters you cannot skip. Life is seasons, each with meaning. Your journey is yours.
And slowly, gently, your path becomes clearer. Your confidence grows. Your English improves. Small steps repeated over time create real change. You are not lost. You are not late. You are exactly where you need to be.
Yeah, even today, as you listen, your journey moves forward. One word learned. One thought reflected. One moment of calm. These are steps. And all these steps add up. They lead to progress. They lead to hope.
The power of metaphors is that they help you see slow progress as natural. They remind you that feeling behind is normal. That it does not define you. That it does not stop you. You are still moving.
Right? And your river flows. Your story continues. Your seasons change. You are growing. You are learning. You are moving forward. That is enough. That is beautiful. That is real.
Life is patient. Life is gentle. And so are you. Small steps, repeated over time, lead to confidence, hope, and calm. Keep taking those steps. Keep moving forward. Your journey is yours alone.
You know, changing your life can feel big, really big. Sometimes we think we need to do everything at once. A new habit, a new skill, a new routine, all at the same time. That is too much for anyone.
The secret is small steps. Very small steps. Micro actions. Actions so small, they feel safe. Easy. Steps that do not overwhelm you.
Yeah. For example, if you want to improve your English, you don't have to study for 2 hours every day. You can start with 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Read one sentence. Listen to one word. Say one line out loud. That is enough. Small actions add up. Slowly. Day by day.
The same is true for life. If you want to start walking more, you don't need to run 10 kilometers today. Just walk to the mailbox. Take the stairs once. Tiny steps. That's all. They create momentum. They build confidence. They show you that change is safe.
Right. One micro action can be very simple. For your mind, it could be a deep breath in the morning. For your body, a 1-minute stretch. For your heart, a kind message to a friend. Small but meaningful.
And consistency is more important than size. One small step every day is stronger than one big step once. Micro actions create habits. Habits create routines. Routines create progress. And progress creates confidence.
Yeah, even if it seems invisible at first. Drinking one glass of water. Writing one sentence. Saying one kind word. You might not notice it today, but over time it matters. It adds up.
For learning English, try this. Instead of learning 50 words in one day, learn one word. Say it. Write it. Use it in a sentence. Tomorrow, add one more word. 1 week later, you know 7 words. 1 month later, you know 30. Small steps, repeated, create real learning.
Right, micro actions can also be emotional. Smile at yourself in the mirror. Write one thing you are proud of today. Say thank you to someone. These tiny acts improve your mood, your confidence, and your feeling of safety.
Starting is often the hardest part. A micro action helps you begin without fear. You do not need motivation to start. Just one tiny step is enough to create momentum. Motivation follows action, not the other way around.
Yeah, small steps work for any goal. Eating healthier? Drink 1 glass of water before breakfast. Exercise? Stretch for 1 minute after waking. Productivity? Clean one small corner of your desk. These small, safe actions make progress possible.
And micro actions give emotional reassurance. Life feels heavy sometimes. Overwhelming. A small action focuses your mind. Creates hope. Shows that you are capable. Shows that change is possible, even when the world feels fast.
Right. The power is in repetition. One small step every day becomes part of who you are. Slowly, you become someone who takes action, who grows, who learns, who moves forward.
It's okay if some days you cannot do a step. Some days are harder. Some days you feel tired or anxious. That is normal. The important part is returning tomorrow. Starting again. Every restart strengthens your path. Every small try builds resilience.
Yeah, even if your step seems invisible. Drinking one glass of water is still progress. Writing one sentence is still progress. Sending one kind word is still progress. Every small action counts. Every action matters.
Micro actions build confidence slowly. You feel capable. You feel motivated. You feel safe. And over time, these small steps create bigger steps. Bigger habits. Bigger change. One day, you look back and see your life has shifted.
Right? The key is simple: start small. Start easy. Repeat often. Micro actions are not about speed. They are about consistency, about safe progress, about moving forward without fear.
And even today, you can take a micro action. Just one small step. One tiny moment. One quiet action. That is enough. It moves your journey forward. It flows like the river. It turns the pages of your chapters. It moves you through the seasons of life.
Yeah, small actions may feel invisible, but they are not. They matter. They build habits. They build confidence. They build you, and slowly, gently, your life changes.
Even the smallest step is progress. Even one word learned, one line written, one kind thought felt, these are small victories. They are quiet, but they are real. And over time, they create big change.
Right, so today, choose one micro action. One small thing you can do. Repeat it tomorrow. And the day after. That is enough. That is real progress. That is how calm, steady growth happens.
Remember, small steps are safe. Small steps are enough. Small steps are powerful. And every small step brings you closer to your goals, to calm, and to confidence.
Today, let's focus on some useful words and phrases from our topic. Small steps, micro actions, and calm learning. We will explore 10 of them. Each one is simple, easy to remember, and helpful for daily life.
The first phrase is catch up. It means to reach the same level as someone else. For example, I need to catch up on my English today. Or, she is trying to catch up with her classmates. Catching up does not happen all at once. Small, daily efforts are enough.
The second word is stagnant. Stagnant means not moving, not growing, staying in the same place. For example, my English felt stagnant because I did not practice. Or, his routine was stagnant, so he started one small change. Feeling stagnant is normal. Small steps can move you forward.
The third phrase is microaction. A microaction is a very small step. For example, I read one sentence in English. It is a microaction. Or, I walked 5 minutes today. Small actions start habits. Microactions feel safe and easy. They build confidence slowly.
The fourth word is momentum. Momentum means moving forward with energy, even if slowly. For example, after writing one sentence, I felt momentum to write more. Or, one small action gave me momentum to do the next. Momentum grows with repetition.
The fifth phrase is reassure yourself. This means to tell yourself it is okay, safe, or enough. For example, I reassured myself that one word today is enough. Or, she reassured herself after making a mistake. Reassuring yourself creates calm. It reduces fear.
The sixth phrase is bounce back. Bounce back means to recover after difficulty or a mistake. For example, I made a mistake, but I will bounce back tomorrow. Or, he failed the test but bounced back with practice. Everyone can bounce back. Even small steps help.
The seventh phrase is slow and steady. It means moving carefully and consistently, not fast. For example, slow and steady learning helps me remember better. Or, she improves her English slowly and steadily. Slow and steady is better than fast and stressful.
The eighth phrase is take a step. It means to do something toward a goal. For example, I take a step by reading one paragraph. Or, he took a step by writing one sentence today. Every step matters, no matter how small.
The ninth phrase is chapter of life. This means seeing life as a story with parts. For example, this is just one chapter of my life. I can start over. Or, she feels stuck, but a new chapter can begin tomorrow. Chapters help you feel calm. Every chapter ends, and new ones begin.
The 10th phrase is focus on today. It means pay attention to what you can do now. For example, I focus on today and practice one word. Or, he focuses on today and takes one small step. Focusing on today reduces worry about tomorrow. Small actions now are enough.
You don't need to learn all 10 words today. Take one or two. Use them slowly. Say them out loud. Write them down. Repeat them. That is enough. Learning English is about small steps. Not rushing. Not pressure. Just calm practice.
Right? It is okay to make mistakes with these words. Try using them even if not perfect. Mistakes are part of learning. Each attempt helps your brain remember. Each small try is progress.
You can also combine these words in sentences. For example, I take a step today. I focus on today and reassure myself it is enough. Or, my English felt stagnant, but I bounce back with a micro-action. Slowly and steadily, I catch up. Combining phrases makes your English more natural.
A good tip is to pick one phrase each day. One day, say micro-action when you do something small. Another day, say bounce back when you try again after a mistake. Repeating phrases slowly builds comfort. They become part of your daily life.
Remember, learning is gentle. You are listening. You are practicing. You are using your brain and your heart. Every word you learn, every sentence you say, is progress. And that progress matters.
Right? These 10 words and phrases connect to our ideas of calm learning, small steps, and gentle progress. Keep them in mind. Use them in your life. Say them when you feel stuck or unsure. They help you remember that slow growth is real growth.
Even today, you can try using one. Say it to yourself. Use it in a sentence. Think about how it applies to your life. That small effort is a micro-action. It builds momentum. It reassures yourself. It helps you bounce back.
Slowly, gently, your English improves. One word, one phrase, one small action at a time. That is enough. That is progress. That is power.
You have listened to this episode and stayed with us. That is already a small victory. You took time for yourself to learn, to reflect, and to feel calm. Even if today feels tiring, even if your English feels slow, simply pressing play shows care. That alone is meaningful.
It is okay if your English is not perfect. It is okay if you do not understand every word. Learning is not about perfection. It is about trying, practicing, and moving forward step by step. Each small effort counts. Each tiny step matters. You are making progress quietly, slowly, but surely.
Sometimes life feels heavy. Days feel long. You might feel stuck, or behind, or unsure. You might compare yourself to others and think, why am I not there yet? That is normal. Many people feel the same way. And yet, here you are. You are listening. You are learning. You are giving yourself a chance. That shows courage, patience, and hope.
Mistakes are part of the journey. Making a mistake does not mean you failed. It means you tried. It means you practiced. It means you are learning. Each mistake is proof that you are moving forward. Mistakes teach you new words, new ideas, new ways of thinking. They are not bad. They are steps. They are learning.
Slow progress is real progress. It may not feel fast, but it is steady and strong. Like a river, learning moves forward, even quietly. One day, you will look back and see how far you have come. One day, speaking, reading, or writing English will feel easier. That day comes because of these small, daily steps you take.
Take a quiet moment now. Think about one small step you did today. Maybe you repeated a word. Maybe you listened carefully. Maybe you just pressed play. That small step is proof that you care. That small step is important. That small step is progress.
Remember, life is like chapters in a book. Today is just one chapter. You are not behind. You are not late. You are in your own chapter, moving at your own pace. The next chapter can be different. You can decide the pace. You can choose the small actions that shape it. And you can do it gently, without pressure.
It is okay to rest. It is okay to pause. You do not need to do everything at once. You do not need to be perfect. Every calm moment you take to reflect, to learn, and to listen is a step forward. Every gentle action matters. Every small effort grows your confidence.
Think about the words and phrases we learned today: catch up, stagnant, micro-action, momentum, reassure yourself, bounce back, slow and steady, take a step, chapter of life, focus on today. Repeat them quietly in your mind. Use them in sentences, slowly. These words are tools. They are reminders that progress is possible. They are reminders that learning can be calm, safe, and kind.
It is normal to feel afraid, uncertain, or overwhelmed. Life and learning are challenging. But you do not need to face it all at once. You do not need to face it alone. One small step at a time is enough. One tiny action each day builds momentum. One small step leads to the next. Slowly, steadily, you move forward.
You are not behind. You are not lost. You are learning. You are growing. You are doing something meaningful. Even if it feels small, it is real. Even if it feels invisible, it matters. You are allowed to go at your own pace. You are allowed to start again today, gently.
If you like, take a moment now to write one small action you can do this week. Maybe it is one sentence in English. Maybe reading one paragraph. Maybe thinking kindly about yourself. Writing it down makes it real. When you take that step, even quietly, celebrate it. Each step matters. Each effort counts.
As we close this episode, remember something important: you are learning at your own pace. You are allowed to make mistakes. You are allowed to rest. You are allowed to try again. Each step is valuable. Each effort is meaningful. Every moment you spend listening, practicing, or reflecting is helping your future self.
If this episode made you feel calm, hopeful, or supported, consider taking one more small step. Maybe comment and share one action you will take. Maybe subscribe to join us again for gentle learning. Maybe just take a deep breath and feel proud. That is enough.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for giving yourself this quiet, calm time. Life is not a race. Learning is not a competition. You are enough. You are growing. You are moving forward. You are calm. You are supported. You are capable.
Slowly, gently, carry this feeling with you. Use it today, tomorrow, and the next day. One small step at a time. One calm moment at a time. One gentle effort at a time. Your journey is yours. Your pace is perfect. And remember, it is never too late to start over, in English, in life, or in any part of your world.
You are ready. You are calm. You are confident. You are enough. And this is your gentle reminder: small steps, slow progress, and kind patience always work. Keep going. Keep trying. Keep believing.